there is no such thing as writer's block. There's only idea block. If you know what you want to write, you can write it. The problem is not knowing what you want to write. The outline allows you to craft a story that you can then sit down and write from start to finish, or in whatever order you want. Or know that that will be irreparable blockage, and out it goes, and you start over again. Okay, so we've got the book, our wonderful novel now, no longer 206 Bones, because we took that out. Now it is called Blueprint for Death. I like the sound of that. That's good. Okay, so it's done. Off it goes to the publisher, and you know what happens next? The limo shows up with the girls in the bikinis and the bags of gold, which is how we get paid. And then I go off to the beach again, right? No. You're learning not to agree with anything I say up here. Why not? Because of Ernest Hemingway's dictum, which was that there are no great writers, there are only great rewriters. The first draft of any novel is two things. It's too long, because it's easier to write long than it is to write concisely. And it's pretty bad, because it's easier to write sloppily than it is to write well. I spend 40 to 50 drafts revising the book. I do half of those on the computer, because the word processor makes it very easy to change names, global search and replace, to move whole chapters, to move chunks of chapters, to think, I introduced this cop somewhere, I can't remember where. Bang, I find it instantly and see how many times he's been referenced. That's, say, 20 drafts, 25 drafts. Then I print it out and read on paper. And it is astonishing to me how many times I've read a paragraph on the computer screen, 30, 40, 50, 100 times, and missed not just a typo, but a conceptual problem that jumps out on the printed page. We are always going to have ebooks. We will always have printed books. They serve, I think, slightly different functions, but in terms of editing, I strongly recommend, even if you do track changes and copy editing online, print a copy out and read it. You'll see things you haven't seen before.